Good morning. Well, I'm out here in Tucson, well, on the outskirts of Tucson, just going for a walk. There's a hiking, biking trail that I'm checking out, and I will say that it's really beautiful, but it's the beginning of rattlesnake season, so I gotta be careful. Let's see what the trail holds in store for us. There's a lot of people on the trail today. I'm surprised with what's going on, that there's so many people. But I guess even in passing one another on a bike, it should be enough distance, 8-10 feet between them, to be able to get out and get some fresh air without sharing germs. Just a really beautiful, beautiful morning. You can kind of hear the river in the background back here. Everything is so green. Everything's a blooming. It's got my nose going. My allergies all flared up, but it sure is beautiful out today. So I'm out in it. I'm social distancing on a trail. Just trying to stay away from everybody and everything. Get out and see all the pretty desert flowers. There's a bird watching area up ahead here. And I think I'm gonna hike down that far. But let's see if I can show you some of the really pretty flowers. These also are up and down the trail. And flies and bees are very busy gathering their pollen. Gotta make that desert honey somewhere. This purple penstemon down there. Right down there, the toe one's sticking up. They're kind of a magenta color. Those are some of my favorites. Really pretty. There's some wildlife out on a little lake here. Ducks. It's not really a lake. It's probably just where the last rainfall hasn't absorbed into the ground yet. There's a stork. There's actually a few of them, but they're not in view right now. Pretty cool. I can hear a train in the distance now. But yeah, walking in this little mountain here. Next to this little mountain. It's kind of nice. And the high is only going to be 67 degrees today. So it's going to be gorgeous. I would imagine right now it's probably up into the 50s already, but the sun is shining. There is not a cloud in the sky. It's great. All right, check back in later. Well, when you drive cross country, your car gets dirty. Not to mention, I live down a dirt road, and my family that I'm visiting also live down a dirt road, and so there's a lot of gravel and rocks and just stuff in the truck that needs to be washed out. So I stopped at a car wash that has free vacuums. Alright, so here goes nothing. There's a really nice breeze out, so now I can cool off from my hike this morning and get this truck clean. I'm trying to wash some of this dirt road off. Well, it won't stay off, but it doesn't hurt to keep your car clean, or at least try, right? When I got back to the ranch, we had family over for a barbecue and just enjoyed the company of one another. It was a beautiful spring night with a beautiful sunset, and it was just nice to hang out and enjoy the company of one another. My family was listening to music on the radio, so I didn't want to have any trouble with that. We all know how that can be. So there isn't any sound for this portion of the video. But there's lots of family, and yes, lots of hugging, and lots of being within that 6-foot zone. But these are people who all live together and see each other every single day. And for the most part, a lot of these people don't leave the property, or a good portion of it. At least none of the kids do. I know that my cousin and both of my cousins and one of their children go to work every day, but they work in a small group of people. So this was a nice experience to just hang out with some family and enjoy some good family time, some good food, some laughs, and a couple of drinks, and just enjoying the downtime and enjoying the visit to Arizona. This is my oldest cousin, Nick, and this is actually his property. He's a hardworking guy. Had a barbecue today, got some family over that we already see all the time, so that was fun. Since my cousins have all kinds of animals here at the ranch, I thought I'd take a minute to show you a few of them. So let's take a look at what they have here. Hey there, little ones. Hey there, little ones. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you trying to eat my finger, dude? No, that's not for you. I don't have nothing for you today. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hello, ladies. Hello, ladies. Hello, ladies. What are you doing up there? Oh, sure, now he's going to be quiet. Or she. You do know the gate's open, right? The gate's open. Oh, we're free. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my goodness. I don't think you're supposed to be up there. I don't think you're supposed to be up there. Here's their chickens. Oh, this is gonna focus. And that mean rooster. Gosh, that rooster's so mean over there. That white one right there. What you doing? What are you doing? You gonna go with me? You want me to pet you? Oh yeah. Yeah. You want me to pet you a little bit, huh? You like that. You like that. didn't like that. Uh-oh, here come all the girls. They're not quite sure what to do with themselves. It's time for bed. But there's people in the yard. Here come the goats. Those three were bottle babies. But they're very friendly. They're all very friendly. That's the way we do it in Arizona. A golf cart. Getting the horses back to their pen. So over the weekend, my oldest son and his girlfriend came to visit me, and we wanted to go on a hike, and they wound up getting in town a little later in the morning than they had planned, and it was getting a little bit warmer. So we decided to go on the same trail that I had done at the beginning of this video, because it was shorter and a little easier walk. So we did that and just caught up since it had been a while since we saw each other. And we had a good visit. We looked at all the beautiful flowers that were down at this park. And this is actually where the bird watching is, over the little bird sanctuary. And we had a good time. We used to hike before when I lived here in Arizona. And we really enjoyed spending that time together. There is a gray crane right there in the water in the center of the screen. It just blends right in. You almost don't even notice it. And here is Abby and Jeremy, my son and his girlfriend. Alright guys, so I'm out here at my cousin's house today. I'm going to see if I can get some good footage. Come check it out. So basically, my cousins were doing a little bit of spring cleaning in their shed, and I was able to help them with a little bit of that, and we just visited and socialized and reminisced about when we were kids growing up, and some of the things that they were pulling out of storage brought back old memories for either them or me, and we just had a really good time. And it might seem like I'm visiting a lot of people, but I'm only really seeing my close family, and they're all taking extreme measures to stay well and stay away from other people. So we just hope that you all are staying well and staying away from this coronavirus, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.